Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel. Hello everyone, so in this video I am going to start from sum number 16 of the exercise 8.10. This is the fourth video from that exercise. For the previous exercise or the other chapters of your book, please check the description box, the link will be there. And if you are new in my channel, then please subscribe my channel and please share this video with your friends. So here in sum number 16.1, integration sec square x dx by 2 plus tan x 3 plus tan x. So here you can substitute as tan x as z, okay, so that equal to sec square x, the derivative of tan x, so sec square x dx equal to dz. So now here dz by 2 plus z, then 3 plus z, okay. So let this one by this one equal to a by 2 plus z plus b by 3 plus z. So as here LCM equal to this one, here also LCM equal to this one, these two will be cancel out. So in the left hand side you get 1, right hand side you have a into this one and b into this one. So now for the first one, if z equal to minus 2, then this portion will be 0 and you can easily find out the value of a, which is 1. Now if z equal to minus 3, then this portion will be 0. Then from this portion you can easily find out the value of b, that equal to minus 1. Okay, now you have to write down integration in this form. So here a equal to 1, that means 1 by 2 plus z dz, minus integration b equal to minus 1, that's why minus here. So integration dz by 3 plus z. As you know, the formula will be integration of 1 by 2 plus z, it's log 2 plus z, here log 3 plus z. So now you know the formula of log a minus log b, that is the formula of log a by b. So here log this one 2 plus z, as z equal to tan x, so you can write down 2 plus tan x by 3 plus tan x plus c as your answer. Now sum number 16.2. Sum number 16.2 is a little bit different type of problem and it's a very important problem. It's also a lengthy problem. So please observe it very carefully. So here integration dx by sin x into 3 plus 2 cos x. Clear? So first here if you multiply sin in numerator and denominator both, then you will get sin x by sin square x 3 plus 2 cos x. So here now sin square means 1 minus cos square. You know the formula, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So from that sin square x equal to 1 minus cos square x. Now first you have to let here cos x as z. So first let cos x equal to z. From that minus sin x dx, that equal to dz. So as here sin x dx equal to minus dz. So minus dz, this one will be 1 minus z square and this one 3 plus 2z. Now 1 minus z square means a square minus b square formula. So 1 plus z, 1 minus z into 3 plus 2z. Now you have to solve this integration by partial fraction. So first if write down this one equal to a by 1 plus z plus b by 1 minus z plus c by 3 plus 2z. So here the LCM will be this one. So this portion fully cancel out from both sides. So here 1 equal to a into this one and this one. Then b into this one and this one. And last one c into first one and the second one. Clear? Now you have to find out the value of a, b and c. So if z equal to 1, so this one equal to 0, that means the whole portion will be 0. And here this portion will be also 0. That means only b will be remaining in this equation. So in the left hand side you have 1 and here z equal to 1 means 1 plus 1, so 2. Here 3 plus 2, 5. So b equal to 1 by 10. Now if z equal to minus 1, then this portion equal to 0, this one also 0. That means b and c are 0. So here only remaining as a. So here 1 equal to 2a and a equal to 1 by 2. So now you have the value of b as well as the value of a. So if z equal to 0, just put down the value z in this equation. You will get 1 equal to, as a equal to half, so half into 3 into 1 by 10, because 1 by 10 means b. So here plus 1 by 10 into 3, and next c equal to, as here 0, so 1 plus 0, 1 minus 0, it becomes 1, so only c will be there. So 1 minus 3 by 2 minus 3 by 10, that equal to c. So final value of c equal to minus 4 by 5. Okay, so final value of c, now you have minus 4 by 5. Okay, so as here a equal to 1 by 2, so first one minus 1 by 2 integration dz by 1 plus z. B equal to 1 by 10, then 1 by 10 integration dz by 1 minus z. And c equal to minus 4 by 5, so minus 4 by 5 integration dz by 3 plus 2z. So here minus half log 1 plus z plus 1 by 10 log 1 minus z plus 4 by 5. Here log 3 plus 2z by 2, as here the coefficient of z equal to 2, so by 2, so you can write down here into half plus c. So minus half log, now value of z equal to cos x, so 1 plus cos x, 1 by 10 log 1 minus cos x, and 2 by 5, 2 cancelled 4, so 2 by 5 log 3 plus 2 cos x plus c. So this is your final answer. Sum number 17(1). Integration dx by x square plus 1 x to the power, x square plus 4. Okay, so as you know, if x square plus 4 minus x square plus 1, then you will get x square cancel out, 4 minus 1, that equal to 3. Clear? So here if you subtract x square plus 1 by this one, you will get 3. Now to adjust this 3, you have to write down here 1 by 3. Okay, so here we adjust the denominator, as here the first one minus the second one, and you will get 3. To adjust this 3, you have to write down here. Now you can easily separate this integration. So 1 by 3 integration, the first one by the denominator dx minus again 1 by 3 integration, the second one by the denominator dx. So now x square plus 4 cancel out. Here also x square plus 1 cancel out. So 1 by 3 integration dx by, here x square plus 1 means 1 square, here 1 by 3 dx by x square, now 4 means 2 square, so x square plus 2 square. So now this is the formula of tan inverse. You know that 1 by 3 tan inverse x by a, here a means 1, so x by 1, minus 1 by 3 into half, as here 2 is the value of a, so 1 by a. For that case, here value of a equal to 1, so 1 by 1, so no need to write down 1 here. So 1 by 3 into half tan inverse x by 2 plus c. Then 1 by 3 tan inverse x minus 1 by 6 tan inverse x by 2 plus c as your final answer. Next, sum number 17(2). Integration x square dx by x square plus 1 x square plus 4. Okay, so for this partial fraction, let x square plus t. Remember that we don't substitute here x square as t. Here just for the partial fraction, we just let x square as t. Okay, not the substitution. Remember that. So here if x square equal to t, then this one will be as t by t plus 1 and t plus 4. Okay, t by t plus 1 and t plus 4. So now you can write this one, a by t plus 1 plus b by t plus 4. Then t equal to a into t plus 4, b into t plus 1. Now if t equal to minus 1, then a equal to minus 1 by 3. If t equal to minus 4, then b equal to 4 by 3. So now you can write the integration in that form, as a equal to minus 1 by 3, so minus 1 by 3, then dx by the first one here x square plus 1, then b equal to 4 by 3 integration dx by x square plus 4. So you know the formula, it will be minus 1 by 3 tan inverse x, and this one will be 4 by 3 into 1 by 2 tan inverse x by 2, as same as the previous one. Okay, so here minus 1 by 3 tan inverse x plus 2 by 3 tan inverse x by 2 plus c as your answer. Next, sum number 18(1). Integration x square plus 1 by x square plus 4 x square plus 25. So here also for partial fraction, let y as x square. So y plus 1 by y plus 4 into y plus 5. So a by this one plus b by this one. So y plus 1 equal to a into this one, b into this one. If y equal to minus 4, then this portion will be 0 and a equal to minus 1 by 7 from this equation. And if y equal to minus 25, then this portion will be 0. So y plus 1 and b into y plus 4, from this equation you will get b equal to 8 by 7. I hope you can easily find out the value of a and b. It's just a calculation. So now here you can write this one, minus 1 by 7 value of a, integration dx by the first one x square plus 4. Next one 8 by 7 integration dx by x square plus 25. As 4 means 2 square, so x square plus 2 square. So here you can apply tan inverse as 1 by 2 x by 2, because the value of a equal to here 2. Next one 25 means 5 square. So again x square plus a square formula, 8 by 7 1 by a tan inverse x by a plus c. So 1 by 14 minus tan inverse x by 2 plus 8 by 35 tan inverse x by 5 plus c as your answer. Next 18(2). Integration x square by x to the power 4 minus x square minus 12. Okay, so as here x to the power 4 minus x square minus 12, if you solve it by middle term factorization method, then you will get x square minus 4 into x square plus 3. Now for the partial fraction, please let x square as y. So y by y minus 4 y plus 3, a by y minus 4 plus b by y plus 3. You know that. So here y equal to a into this one and b into this one. So if y equal to 4, then this one will be 0. So here a equal to 4 by 7. If y equal to minus 3, this portion will be 0. So here b equal to 3 by 7. So 4 by 7 integration dx by x square minus 4 plus 3 by 7 integration dx by x square plus 3. Now 4 means 2 square. So here the formula a square minus a square. So that is 4 by 7 into 1 by 2a, as a means here 2. So 1 by 2 into 2 log here x minus a by x plus a. So x minus 2 by x plus 2. For this one 3 by 7, here 3 means root 3 whole square. That means x square plus a square formula. You know that formula, it's tan inverse. So 1 by a tan inverse x by a plus c. So your final answer 1 by 7 log in mod x minus 2 by x plus 2 plus root 3 by 7 tan inverse x by root 3 plus c as your answer. Next, sum number 19(1). Integration dx by x to the power 4 minus 1. So x to the power 4 minus 1 means x square plus 1 x square minus 1. Okay, so here I adjust this one, x square plus 1 minus x square minus 1. So 1 will be 1 plus 1 will be 2 and x square cancel out. So here is 2. Now to adjust this 2, here I multiply 1 by 2. Okay, so now you can separate this one. So half integration, the first one by the denominator minus half into second one by the denominator. So this portion will be cancel out. So dx by x square minus 1 and here dx by x square plus 1. So now here you can apply the formula x square minus a square means 1 square. So 1 by 2 log x minus 1 x plus 1, and here 1 by 2 tan inverse x plus c as your answer, or you can write down here 1 by 4 also. 19(2). Integration x square dx by 1 minus x to the power 4. Okay, so 1 minus x to the power 4 means 1 plus x square 1 minus x square. For the partial fraction, please let y equal to x square. So y by this one plus a by 1 plus y plus b by 1 minus y. So here y equal to a into this one, b equal to this one. So if y equal to 1, then b equal to half. If y equal to minus 1, then a equal to minus half from this equation. So here minus 1 by 2 integration dx by the first one plus half means value of b dx by the second one. You know the formula. This is the formula of tan inverse. So minus 1 by 2 tan inverse x. Here the value of a equal to 1. And this one x is a square minus x square. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 2a. Here a equal to also 1. And log a plus x, that means 1 plus x, 1 minus x plus c as your final answer. Now the third one, 19.3. Integration cos x by 4 plus sin square x 5 minus 4 cos square x dx. So here you know cos square x means 1 minus sin square x. So here it will be 4 minus 4, that means here plus as here minus. So 5 minus 4 plus 4 sin square x. 5 minus 4 means 1. So 1 plus 4 sin square x. Now let sin x equal to z. Okay. Now this is the substitution, not the partial fraction. So here sin x equal to z, that means cos x dx equal to dz. So you can write down here dz, and this one 4 plus z square plus 1 plus 4z square. Now here putting z square equal to 2. Now this is for the partial fraction. Okay. So here z square equal to t. So 1 by 4 plus t, 1 plus 4t, that equal to a by 4 plus t plus b by 1 plus 4t. So 1 equal to a into this one, b into this one. So a into this one plus b into this one. Now if here t equal to minus 4, then this portion will be 0. So a equal to minus 1 by 15. And if here t equal to minus 1 by 4, if you let t equal to minus 1 by 4, then this portion will be 0 and b equal to 4 by 15. Okay. So now write down here minus 1 by 15 dz by the first one plus 4 by 15 dz by the second one. So here minus 1 by 15 integration dz by, here 4 means 2 square. So 2 square plus z square. And here 4. Now if you here common 4 from this one, so this one will be 1 by 4 plus z square. And then 1 by 4 multiply with 4 by 15. So 4 into 4 into 15 integration. 1 by 4 means 1 by 2 whole square, and here z square. So for this one you can apply tan inverse formula. So minus 1 by 15 1 by 2 tan inverse z by 2 plus here 1 by 15 because 4 cancel out. So 2 by 1. Why 2 by 1? As here value of a equal to 1 by 2. So here 1 by a equal, that means 2 by 1. Tan inverse 2z. Why 2z? Because here you have to write down z by half. So z by half means 2z plus c. So minus 1 by 30 tan inverse, put down the value of z, that is sin x by 2 plus 2 by 15 tan inverse 2 sin x plus c as your answer. Now sum number 21. Integration root cos x by sin x dx. Okay, so first you have to multiply sin x in up and down. So root cos x sin x by sin square x. Now sin square means 1 minus cos square x. So root cos x sin x 1 minus cos square x. So first here let root cos x equal to t. Then cos x equal to t square. Okay, now derivative with respect to x. So sin x dx equal to minus 2t dt. Has here the differentiation of the cos x equal to minus sin x, so minus will be here. So now this one will be minus integration t into 2t dt. Here also dx. So dt by 1 minus t to the power 4. So minus 2, here t into t square dt, and 1 minus t to the power 4 means 1 minus t square 1 plus t square. Okay. Now you have to adjust this one. You know this one very well, because already this kind of problem already solved before. So here minus 2 by 2. Why this 2? Because you have to adjust this one minus this one, and you will get here 2. Now to adjust this 2, you have to divide this 2 here. So now separate the integration and you will get your answer. I hope you can solve it because this is the similar kind of problem and already I have solved in before. Okay, so after solve the equation, just put down the value. Here t means root cos x, so tan inverse root cos x minus half log 1 plus root cos x 1 minus root cos x plus c as your answer. Now here sum number 22. Okay, so this is the last sum for this video. So guys, if you like my video, please share this video and please subscribe my channel if you are new viewer. Okay, so here integration sin x by sin 4x. As you know, sin 4x means 2 sin 2x cos 2x. Okay, the formula of sin 4x equal to 2 sin 2x cos 2x. Now next one, again the formula of sin 2x. Again the formula of sin 2x equal to 2 sin x cos x. So now 2 into 2 it's become 4, so 1 by 4. Here sin x, and as here sin x cos 2x, so here I multiply cos in up and down. So it will be sin x cos x dx, and here sin x cos square x cos 2x. Okay, clear? So here cos square means 1 minus sin square and cos 2x means 1 minus 2 sin square x. This is the formula, you know that. Okay, so now first let sin x equal to z, then cos x equal to dx and dx equal to dz. Okay, so here 1 by 4 z dz by z 1 minus z square 1 minus 2 z square. Okay, so 1 by 4 dz by 1 minus 2 z square 1 minus z square. Now for partial fraction z square equal to t. So 1 by 2t 1 minus t, that equal to a by 1 minus 2t plus b by 1 minus t. So 1 equal to a into 1 minus t plus b into 1 minus 2t. So here a equal to 2 and b equal to minus 1. So now write down 1 by 4 as here 2, because a equal to 2, integration dz by the first one 1 minus 2 z square. Now minus 1 integration dz by 1 minus z square. Okay, so 2 by 4 into half here, because 2 into 1 by 4 2 by 4, as here the z square, the coefficient of z square equal to 2, so it's here z square 2, so you have to common here 2 only. So if you common 2, the first one becomes 1 by 2 and the next one only z square. So 1 by 2 you can written as this one 1 by root 2 whole square. Clear? So 1 by root 2 whole square minus z square. So now you can here apply the formula integration dz by a square minus z square, and that equal to here 1 by 2a, as here a means 1 by root 2, so 1 by 2 into 1 by root 2 log here a plus z, then a minus z. And for this one here a square minus x square formula, so 1 by 4 1 by 2a log 1 plus z 1 minus z plus c. Now you know the value of z equal to sin x, so put down the value 1 by 4 root 2 log, here the LCM will be root 2, so 1 plus root 2 z, so root 2 sin x, and in denominator 1 minus root 2 sin x, minus 1 by 8 log 1 plus sin x 1 minus sin x plus c as your final answer.